the Chinese River, let's see, wow, I have to learn how to think about this. The Chinese River, certain gods and such, they have a lot of shrines. They have a lot of shrines to like spirits and stuff like that.
So some stuff I wanted to just use. I'm going to do a listen check.
Okay, we can do a listen check. You don't know, go ahead and make a roll. You don't know religion, but you would think if this is a shrine for the village, it would keep it up.
8 out of 45.
8 out of 45.
You guys all pass.
You hear this like
I mean, it's important.
coming from somewhere nearby, somewhere in the town. Almost like something, it almost sounds like the sound of beating on the floor.
So I just want to, just sort of...
You guys can all make a listen check and see if you hear it. Okay, you don't hear it. You're still looking at the shrine. Okay, you guys, Pilot and Bombardier don't really know they're still listening, but you're not gonna, you guys aren't really making it out. The other two do.
I think we should see what that is.
Everybody can make me one more listen check, see if you can find the direction. You guys both lead him to the butcher shop, or the butcher's house, or whatever, and you can hear this chomp, chomp, chomp coming from inside.
Alright.
You look in the window. The butcher is tenderizing some meat of some kind. Some pork or something.
Alright.
It does. It's just meat. It's hard to tell. It doesn't look like human shit out. I should punish you, Bret. Take a look at hey, somebody's pulling on your on the back of your coat, and it's a pygmy. He's like, what's up with your head? And he's pointing kind of off down this way. What was it? Huh? What's it? He's pointing towards the street. Huh? Give on. He's got a gun, but it's like thrown over his shoulder. It's on straight. You might know what? Okay. Well, whatever you guys want to do. Tell him. He seems really excited. He's all like dumping, like bouncing on his feet.
I'll probably see what he wants to
Yeah, so you all start walking at the same time? Yeah, okay. He's like, and he runs down, he crosses over the bridge, and he goes maybe 20 yards beyond it. And on the right, you see another pygmy, but this guy's got a gun in his hand. He's just kind of fazed. He's also smoking a cigarette. And he kind of does like this, and the other guy's leading you over towards what looks like bamboo bars on the ground. What are you guys doing? The pygmies, they have to be evil. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put my hand on my sidearm and I'll go check it out.
Okay. You want Doc's walking over. Am I gonna go with you? You're going and you're going? Okay.
Yes.
You two are standing back, and the navigator and the flight engineer, the co-pilot flight engineer go with him. It's an oubliette. It's dug out of the ground. It's deep. It's about 15 feet deep. There's a bamboo. It's like bamboo on top. There's obviously a little hatch that's been like chained shut with a lock. And down in there appears to be two Japanese soldiers, according to their uniform. One of them, his arms are just covered in blood, and his eyes are glassy. I'm guessing he's definitely dead. And the other one is just sitting there. Yes. He's just kind of distraught, it looks like.
So I heard him yell to the captain and navigator, hey, definitely check this out. We go up.
Okay, you guys see this. It's an oubliette, there's a Japanese soldier. And he looks up when he hears you call. The Japanese soldier goes, hey, hi. I have. There he is. Oh wait, let's fold down his name. Here's your Japanese soldier in the oubliette. Let's see. He goes, Americans! You damn Americans! You did this! This is you! You did this! You have allied yourselves with monsters! Monsters! Oh, bastards! He looks really messed up. Like, you guys can all make a psychology check. He's wearing his clothes are just a mess. Made it? No? So for the captain.
I got 62 at 5.
Okay, so just the captain. This guy looks frantic and like he's on the verge of crack. He's not been down. He's been down here for a while. Maybe a week or so, maybe longer. But he's just like, you ally with sadistic demons. Come to Japan to destroy it. You're allies of these monsters. He's pointing up at the little Chinese who are just like, they're just laughing at him. Like, blah, one of them spits down on him.
I'm gonna ask him what's he talking about.
He just points at the little Chinaman. Monsters! You cannot trust them! They're monsters! You've been eating their food? Then you are as bad as they are! He's just crying. Like tears just well, but he just starts to cry. He's got blood covering both of his lower arms and blood on his mouth.
All right, cool.
Like he was fighting.
Whatever inferences you wish. Like he was what?
Defensive.
It's hard to tell because he's in this pit and there's just blood. It looks like you'd have to get closer to really see more clearly. You'd have to get down there and get the body out. The body, it's hard to tell how long it's been dead. Not too terribly long. Your guess is a day or two.
I'm gonna undo the chain and see what the pygmy guys do.
Well, it's actually got a lock on it. So,
unlock.
You didn't get it. He's just like, okay, this one isn't too long. He says something in Chinese.
Unlock.
Wait, you pulled your gun
Yes, I'm pointing
out
at the
and you're pointing at me.
keyhole, not at him. Unlock.
He says something to the other guy, and the other guy goes, should just shrugs his shoulders and heads back towards the village. They might not have the key here. He might be going to get it. That's what you can get from now. So he says to the guy, and the guy left immediately, like he's going on a mission. So you wait about 10 minutes, and the guy comes back. He's got a little key, and he's like, they're watching you guys. They step a little further back, off the actual bars, and they're just kind of watching you guys. They
Tell
want
the
guns
Japanese
out.
guy down there that I'm a doctor and I want to check out the body. I want to look at the bodies.
You filthy American! You're a filthy American! That's all. He's just kind of cursing at you now. He doesn't actually even move. He's just sitting there. The tears are just coming down his face. This guy's about to crack.
Can you jump down? Because I can't get down in there.
Oh God, that's right. There's no way you'd be able to get down in
Can you
there.
jump down in there and push the body?
There is some rope. There's some rope right here. That's probably how they. You could throw this piece of rope down if you want. It's got like knots in it and everything. So yeah, you can toss a piece of rope down. If you take your time, you're in no danger of falling. If you literally are just going to go really super slow, then there's no problem with climbing down.
So before
Hour and a half later.
Okay, yeah, he sees that. He sees you aiming at him. He's just glaring at all of you.
No way, that's sorry.
And he's pointing his Winchester at the Japanese guy. And you've got your gun in your hand right now, right? Okay, they're just watching. They seem curious. The one guy, again, he's got his gun cradle under his arm. The other guy's, it's on his back. It looks like dude at the Oubliette has a little Japanese machine gun. And the other guy's got a Chinese rifle. So, that's another thing you've noticed walking around town. A lot of people are armed here. A lot of these Japanese people carry guns. At least half, I guess. And there's actually a gun shop, like a gunsmith. We have parts and shit in one of the barns where the blacksmith is.
We might be in
So you're climbing down. You climb the bottom. He doesn't even get up. He's just laying on the ground. He looks exhausted. His uniform is filthy. It stinks down here of urine and feces. He's sour-faced. He looks like he probably hasn't eaten right. He probably not enough water. It's any water source. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Yeah, you can like right next to the
Okay. You got plenty of roll.
Cut her up, his neck.
I assume under his arm. Somehow.
Can I tie rope around?
No, just leave the other guy down there.
He started to move towards the waked up guy, and that's what he said.
Yeah, I just want to investigate the body. I don't. The Japanese guy can stay down there.
The Chinese man says something to his companion, and the guy heads off to his guy.
Figure out where we are if that guy comes down.
Yeah, but we don't need to take him out of the pits right now. That's true. I don't know what they'll
I'm gonna light
do.
him up with a cigarette and give it to him.
26, what for? Oh, yeah, you're not scared.
Like his leg depends on him.
Also, you should probably
But he's still looking at you with resentful eyes. Like, this guy doesn't know. Okay, so you're taking the body back up. You're going to climb up first and then pull it up? Okay. So yeah, you do that without any difficulty. He doesn't get up at all. He doesn't even pull a cigarette out of his mouth. He smokes it and lets the ashes just fall on his shirt. And they don't even burn because the shirt's so like filthy, wet, damp. Everything is damp here. It's so damp. Again, it's been kind of bright, but there's still just fog everywhere. You get the body up. Body's up on top.
Look at it.
Yeah. Whatever's higher, first aid, medicine, surgery, whatever's higher, make the roll. And I'm going to give you a bonus, a big bonus on this one. So if you fail, tell me how much you failed. This is pretty good. Roll 0-0 if you guys are trying.
34. So my first aid is 70.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
My surgery is 41. So I made it on my surgery as well.
Chewed. It appeared like he has chewed his way up his vein on both sides. There's blood all over his mouth. You think that this guy committed suicide by literally opening up his own veins. I'm gonna need a sanity check because that's a pretty fucking awful way to die. That is 12%. Remember, 10's always just like the 1. So, yeah, you made it. You don't lose any sanity. You've seen some bad things in medical school. This is horrible. This would be a horrible way to kill yourself. Ripping out your own veins as best you can and then bleeding out. He hasn't told you what's happening, and you guys aren't doctors, so you're not really certain. You can make
Lean down the pit and ask the Japanese soldier what happened to him. What happened?
He died honorably. I do not have the courage.
This looks like he did it to himself. Why?
Get me out of here. Get me from these monsters. I will tell you anything you want to know. Just get me away from them. Several of the little Chinese men have shown up now. Half are armed. 2 of them have guns. The other 2 don't. Week. It's been a week. 5 of us when we first arrived.
You want to get him out? It might.
Actually, the 4 pygmies are moving forward. Yeah, and they're picking it up.
Whoa, back off. My pushing.
What you gonna?
Leave it.
Roll strength.
They're chatting among themselves. They don't understand why you want to keep a corpse keepers. That's a Japanese guy.
Do you speak Chinese?
How does I speak Chinese? Who would come to China without speaking Chinese?
What did they say?
They were taking the corpse away. I know where they're taking you.
Where are they taking it?
Get me out of here. For the love of... Please. Get me out of here. Filthy Americans. Confucius. For the love of my ancestors. He's very distraught. You guys can tell that without any kind of check.
He said there are 5, right?
But he speaks English and he speaks Chinese. That's useful. Could they just shoot him in the head?
Should we ask him?
Because that's what I was thinking about doing.
I think you can only tell us when we get him out of there.
Yeah, let's get him out of here.
Let the little guys take the body.
Okay. Do you just
yeah.
You like this and you point at the body and they nod to you and then 4 of them get the body up and they start taking it back towards town. They disappear in the fog of 20 feet away.
So all of them are gone?
Oh no, there's the one guy with the submachine gun guy.
All right.
And he's kind of standing back a little bit from the oubliette. He's just been watching most of the shit.
So, like, Theard's the guy that's saying, or should we just leave it
Might be.
He hasn't gotten up yet. He just hasn't moved at all. Well, he did kind of like shake his fist at you guys and that kind of crowd.
Maybe his legs are messed up.
They don't look like that at a weird angle, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna shout, are you injured?
No.
Can you climb out of here?
Yes, if they let me.
Put the rope down.
Okay, you put the rope down. The little Chinaman kind of just moves to the edge of the oubliette so he can see what you guys are doing.
I don't know what he's I just stand by the train man and have a cigarette.
He's just kind of watching you guys on the rope and the Japanese soldier.
Yeah, let him climb up.
Okay, you tell him to climb up. He starts to climb, and the little Chinaman brings his gun to bear.
Pull mine out.
Okay. So he starts to bear it on you. He's kind of aiming it in your general direction. You're like,
We need him. He speaks our language.
He's gesturing towards the rope. Now he has a submachine gun. Keep that in mind. You can put a lot of bullets in the air. And people with guns in your hands go to the top of every round in Call of Cthulhu. Includes Chinamen, and the two of you have actual guns in your hands. Nobody else has one like Bret, right? So you would wait till your deck's to go. So keep all this in mind before anybody starts like threatening or throwing shit or trying to
Climb back down.
He didn't climb very far when he heard this exchange. He did. He climbed back down. And then the Chinaman says something, blah, 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 and he kind of gestures towards the road.
I asked the Japanese guy to tell him that he speaks English and he can talk back and forth with you.
Okay.
All of us can talk.
He says something in Chinese. The Chinaman says something back. And he says he doesn't care. He says if I try to get out of this pit, he will shoot me dead. And then the Chinaman says something else to him. And he says he wants you to pull the rope up and close the pit.
I don't want to get into a confrontation right now with these guys.
You have what?
Bargain to give it to him and for him to look that way for a while.
You won't be able to understand what you're saying. It's going to be hard to bargain. It's a Chinese guy. You guys can have this conversation.
So you're going to
This guy's not going to
you want to give him a shot.
No. He wants to say, hey, here, I got morphine. I got drugs for you. If you let us take this Japanese soldier out,
He's
right?
probably not even going to know what it is. Why would you give him the morphine?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, our best chance
Doc's like, give me the fucking
would
morphine.
be to morphine the guy up and get the Japanese guy out of here.
Morphine isn't instantaneous.
I know.
He'll still be able to fuck you guys up with a submachine gun, potentially.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you guys are only 20, 30 yards from the village, and sound carries in the fall. Just trying to make sure you guys get all this in mind.
I think we should.
He says again, the Chinaman says something, and the Japanese soldier says, he says again to pull the rope up and close the gate.
You don't have to say the free.
I'll pull the rope up.
Okay.
Start pulling it up.
Yeah, you pull it up, it's up.
Tell the Japanese guy, I'm sorry.
He just goes back, he doesn't say anything, he just, like 2 or 3 minutes, he goes back to where he was laying on the ground, he just flops himself back down on the ground. The last of the cigarette burns out as he does so. Like it finishes, it gets down to the filter or whatever.
Roll for damage.
And I'll lock the lock.
Yeah.
In my pocket.
Okay. Okay.
Can I do it in a way like I can hide it? Maybe?
You can do a conceal check. How about doing a conceal check? If you make the conceal check, he won't get a spot hidden to see if he notices. If you don't make the conceal check, yeah, that's pretty good for just straight. It's just that's me.
Accidentally gets the walk in.
He might. No idea. I have no idea if he saw it or not. He doesn't act like he doesn't act like it or anything. It's not like he's like starts yelling at you or pointing the gun at you or anything. He's kind of looking at. He's keeping his eye on you guys right now. And then he says something to you. And he kind of points back towards the village.
So I think what we should do is take a look at the gun store.
I really want to.
Oh, it's not a gun store. It's a gun
Before he
shop,
starts,
like
before he starts going back,
gunsmith. Yeah.
before the guy,
You can.
the Chinese guy starts going back, I'm going to point down into the cage. Why is a Japanese guy? And then make a motion to eating. Are you eating him? Them?
Yeah, the dragon gun is when he's throw you off.
He just gives you a blank look. There he is.
Oh,
Look, he's doing a fire the guy's name. Never mind. Didn't even ask this guy's name. Okay. He didn't ask first. Fair enough. All right. So what do you guys want to do? You said you wanted to check out the gunsmith.
The gunsmith. If we're gonna do that, we're going to bring this guy. We're going to want that first. Because we're going to need
We're not going to be able to get out of here. These guys aren't going to be able to run back in either. Correct.
Yeah, you got 3 people in the party that can't run.
They're probably not going to give us. We can try and get a cart and all that.
Hold on, I mean, we can just like see if there is one.
Right. Why would it
Yeah,
be
you can look.
have we seen any wagons or anything?
No, you haven't yet. You haven't like explored inside much of the barn. You haven't looked much inside the gunsmith's area. You've been into. There was steps going up in the like the inn, the bar, whatever you want to call it. So there's probably some kind of means upstairs, unless they keep carts in one of just somebody's house, or unless they're tucked in the woods, or you might just not have noticed that.
How many people are there? Like roughly.
100, maybe 150. Is just a guess from the different faces you've seen. But they're spread out a lot, and you can't. Like I said, you don't get a look at the whole village because you can't see more than 20, 25 feet through the wall. It's really creepy. You can hear noises, and you're like, God, it sounds like it's right next to you. It's way off in the distance somewhere, like that chunky noise. It was really far away. It really wasn't that loud, but the fog makes the noises scary pretty far. So what are you guys gonna do? Are you heading back to the town?
Let's go back up, but we'll go by one of the barns and see if there's any kind of wagons.
Okay. Let's see.
I wonder if we could just get the soldier, get the wagon, and the soldier just leave without having any kind of information. Just try and leave.
If we bring the soldier out, are we going to take him with us? So.
Speaks Chinese.
Get him out of that uniform and claim he's Chinese.
Yeah, we need him. I think he's a good. He speaks English and Chinese. Yeah, but right now I think he's our friend. Our enemy is our friend, and our other enemy is even worse. So apparently, there's something worse going on.
There's some kids playing with a ball in town, kicking it around.
Looks like a head.
It's kind of a weird looking ball. Probably strange, yeah. Why, what do you want to do about it?
Go check the ball.
Is anything else going over there?
Kick it over to me or
Is
something.
everybody going? It wouldn't be it'd be You trying to like get him to kick it to you, or just going to see if there's yeah, one more kick it to you. It's really heavy. It bounces barely along the ground. It must be made of wood or something. No, it is. It's a Japanese soldier's head. Make sanity check, everybody. Oh, there's children playing with the freaking human head. You failed. Awesome.
I passed.
I got 100.
You got 100.
Oh, you got 100.
So the 2 on the impact. We'll do you first. 2 and 1. Bret. 4. Oh, I couldn't help. 4. Come on, 5. 6. Oh yes, 6. 6 points. I need you to make an idea check. You want to fail this.
It is about 20 feet above you.
You want to fail the idea check?
This time he wants to fail. He doesn't want to make the connection between what he's just seeing and everything
Oh,
in the world. So you want to fail this check.
Fail it?
Okay. You're like,
So I did not put
that's a fucking head? What? Can't be. I'm looking away. All right. You don't go temporarily insane from the total sheer horror of this. As one little girl, as this cute little girl runs over and she goes, like holding out her hands to have her ball back. What do you do?
I run over and just.
No, she's shooting. You run over and punt it? Oh, you run over and make me a kick check.
Oh, that's gross.
Good thing you're wearing army boots. Out of, what's your kick? It'll be at the bottom on the left side. Out of 25. Boom. You kick it sideways, it goes spinning over this way. There's a crack. You think you kicked it in the face. One of the other kids runs over to get it, grabs it, and then dashes off into the fall. And the other children follow, giggling and laughing happily. And the little girl looks at you like she's mad at you. And then she runs away after them. It was a Japanese head.
That makes it a little less
Yeah, let's try and get a cart. Let's try and leave.
Okay, so you're going where now? Okay, so you're checking the barns out. The gunsmith has a ton of weapons in there that he's working on fixing and stuff like that. There's another little Chinese man forging the anvil of Chinese make. There's plenty of smithing supplies and all kinds of gear for making and repairing guns and weapons of every kind. You don't see inside of a cart. In the other barn, you've got cows, chickens, ducks. There's an upper loft. You climb up there. It's filled with like rice straw, hay, stuff for the animals to have to cut. There's bins of rice down below. It's probably being used as like seed rice for chickens. It's very sturdy. Both these barns are like super sturdy. They're made out of like timber, and so it looks like they're very solid. No sign of a cart in either one of those. You're chatting, you're passing more of these little Chinese men who are all happy to see you, or someone pat your back, or as you walk by they wave and smile. Everybody can make a spot hidden check. Pilot pass. Fail. So pilot pass. Co-pilot. Yeah, pilot co-pilot. Sharp eyes. Some of these people have sharp teeth. As if they follow their teeth into little tubes. You haven't really noticed it up to this point because nobody's really been paying close attention to that. It seems to me. Okay, you notice this.
D10s! I need all of your D10s.
Anyway, no sign of any of the barns. You've already checked like the big common house. There was no cart there. You're not seeing a cart. You can continue wandering around town. Just try to look specifically for a cart at all the other houses if you want. But it'll probably take 2 or 3 hours.
So I think if we're dead set on this whole rescue of the Japanese guy, we should probably come up with.
Yeah, you could.
So how are we going to rescue it? Yeah, that's a good idea. So let's see.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Wait at night and